Hey, the Cosmo Beauty, this is going to be a general message. My goodness. Well, damn. Hey, y'all. This is going to be a general message. If it resonates, drop a comment down below and let me know what parts resonate with you. We're just going to pull some cards on the energy and see what it is that you need to know, honey. Okay? All right. Holy Spirit, what messages can I get from my lovely collective today? Depart. We have sweet reward, treating yourself something desirable, recreational, and giving it to temptation. Let me tell y'all why I was laughing. Because y'all remember I choked. I was doing something recreational. Okay, so it's a situation here where y'all enjoying yourself. Y'all might be smoking some good pot, honey. Okay, this is the only way that you're able. I'm not gonna say the only way, but it keeps you calm in a sense. It keeps you from reacting. So people could judge you because you do it or whatever the case may be. You know, you got a lot of people down your throat because you decide you want to, smoke a few blunts or whatever the case may be, but you do it recreational. I mean, you don't do it all the time. You don't do it so often. You may smoke a blunt a day. I don't know. Okay, smoke a blunt a day to keep the haters away. Whatever it is, it could be a situation where you happy at peace. Okay, this is your type of self loving. Okay, so you treating yourself right now. Okay, and I feel like it's a bit of temptation when it comes to your energy because I feel like somebody is tempted to probably do something or say something, but we're going to get into that. All right. And I feel like this may be somebody that you could be hot boxing with, smoking with, and this person's feeling tempted to say something to you, is what I'm getting. I don't know. Let's see. I feel like you're enjoying your own company. And some of y'all may smoke with other people from time to time. If you do not smoke, this could just be you treating yourself, giving more into yourself. And there's a lot of people tempted when it comes to dating you because they see how you love yourself and it's making them want to, possibly come in and give you some sort of offer. I don't know. Let's see what's going on here. What else messages? This could also be y'all stepping into your magic or creating some sort of oil. Y'all could make candles, or this is just you tapping into your magic here, okay? This could be you creating something too. All right, so it could be out of those three things that I mentioned. Place yourself wherever it needs to be here as well because I just got a lot from this one card here. Whatever it is, I feel like you minding your business. And what makes you happy and you really don't care how other people feel about the things that you choose to do. This could be, like I said, the beginning stages of your magic, you creating your protection oils or, doing spiritual baths or things like that, rituals or whatever it is, it keeps you balanced. Whatever you're doing that's keeping you balanced, there may be people that are opinionated on that. But at the same time, there's people that's tempted when it comes to giving you an offer because they want to know more. Like they see that whatever that you're doing it's actually working for you. Okay, even if it's not a love offer, a lot of people are tempted into getting into what you're into because they see that it is working for you, right? So let's get into it. Jealous and bicycle progress. So you do have the ones here. Could be two feminine energies that's jealous of your progress, jealous that it is working for you, but they're also tempted into creating their own magic or seeing if it's going to work for them in their life. Okay, so these are people that's hate, but at the same time, they're interested in what you got going on. You know what I'm saying? They see that it's working for you. They see that it's working in your favor. So it's making them think about, well, maybe I should try it for myself. Well, why you hating? Why you just don't feel inspired? And it's like since you've been practicing your spiritual practices or whatever you're doing here, I do feel like it's just you tapping into your magic. It's like maybe you creating um, protection oils or protection candles or, you know what I'm saying, rice bowls, things of that nature. And these people see or have witnessed that you're into this and they could be against it, but the only reason why they're against it is because they're jealous. They don't have the gift that you have that could possibly be it. And these are people that sitting back, binge watching you, angry as fuck, jealous as fuck. Every time you come on the screen, baby, they face all twisted up and they got something to say. Yeah, she over there playing in that magic. She over there doing that voodoo. Girl, please. But then low key want to do it too. Low key trying to figure out how it's gonna work for them. Low key trying to get information off of you on how to even start up and do what they need to do to get to where you are. Wait a minute now. But anyway, your things are transforming your life, okay? There's a lot of movement happening. That now is being shown proof that it's working. Okay? This could also be you getting closer to God. Preaching the word. Reading Bible verses. Moving like somebody that's godly. You know what I'm saying? Posting you at church or whatever, you know? And these are people that may be just very demonic, low vibrational, don't want to change, and they see that, you know, it's working for you. God is working for you. If not, it's your spiritual practices. It's working for you because things are moving along for you. There's a lot of forward movement here. This is a renewal of energy. You're no longer the person that you once were. You have shifted. It has changed you. But I feel like it never changed you. It just revealed who you were to these people because they couldn't see nothing but the hate. And they couldn't see through the hate and the envy. You get what I'm saying? And this is someone I feel like they were better than you until you started doing this. It's like now it look like you finna outdo them. And this is why they really triggered. Cause they thought you was better. They were better than you. Hmm. But this is someone that can't stop watching you. Like I said, they binge watching you. They watch you every day. Every time you post something, they watching you. Whether you block them or not, they figured out a way to watch you. They keeping tabs. They keeping up. Okay. They inspired, but I feel like they hate that it's you. This somebody never liked you, honey. I don't know what you done to this person or what they feel like you done, but they ain't never like you, baby. They inspired by you, but they hate that it's you. Because you got them interested in doing what you're doing. Okay? We got set, just reset, ponder, thinking, sad, looking back, reminiscing, and sitting in stubbornness. These people sitting in stubbornness. They stuck in their ways. That's the issue here. I feel like you're living rent free in a couple of these people's head. Okay? If it's not a couple of people, maybe one particular person, but I feel like for some of y'all came across a lot of haters. A lot of people that was low key inspired by you, but couldn't give you your flowers because they image you. You get what I'm saying? A lot of these people, I feel like looking back on maybe at one point in time where they shared energy with you, where you were around them and where you was trying to inspire them or get them to tap into this, but they didn't want to believe it because they felt like you were doing some shit you ain't had no business doing. But the whole time what you were doing is making a better version of you because it worked for you. This is people that doubt that whatever these practices that you were getting into, doubt the fact that you decided to get baptized and want to give your life to God. They just knew that it wasn't going to work out for you, but now it's working and they can't help but see this forward movement. They can't help but watch you consistently just to see how much farther you're going to go. And now they over here sitting pondering like, damn, I should have took the opportunity when I had a chance to. Wait a minute. But these people were stubborn. It's like you leading the horse to the water, but you can't make them. You can't force it to drink it. Like I'm giving you the blueprint. All you need to do is take action. Okay, I'm giving you the blueprint, but all you need to do is take action. But no, they stuck in their ways. They're comfortable where they are. This been working for me. I don't see no other way around it. So this is why they doubted you and doubted your spiritual practice, or doubted the fact that, God was going to show miracles or show favor over your life. We got makeup jar, inner beauty, not seeing how beautiful life is. Just look below the grave. Beautiful days will return soon. Short-lived lesson. These people are insecure. Okay. These are the type of people that need validation, and they look outside of themselves here. All right. They struggle with their own inner beauty. These are people that maybe like to dress up in designer or wear, drive fancy cars or live in big houses, live beyond their means, things they can't afford, because these are the things that they feel that makes them a better person than you. But the thing is, you found beauty in something so simple as making a protection oil. Something so simple as in connecting with source and grounding your energy, or meditating, or doing yoga, or whatever it is, going to God. You found the beauty in something so simple as to where these people feel like they need materialistic things to feel like somebody. So you project a lot of energy, inner beauty, something that these people don't have. And that's why whoever this person is or these people are, this is why they're so triggered or bothered by your energy. Okay? They need things to dress them up to make them feel beautiful, or to make them feel like they're better than somebody. So that's the problem. They're trying to feel like they're better than someone else that doesn't have what they have, but baby, your spirit is ugly. It don't matter. That's like spraying cologne on dirty clothes. At the bottom there, we have childhood memory, play, swing of things, joy, back and forth, and step carefully. I feel like a lot of these people have lost the joy within life, that innocent feeling of being joyful. And this is why they need these materialistic things to make them feel like somebody, because they have been programmed to think that because I have this or I drive this, that makes me better than the next person. But the whole time, I guarantee you, these people that feel this way are in debt. Okay, they're struggling to maintain the shit. They got somebody behind them, very codependent, helping them. Okay, I guarantee you that. And this is a situation where they see that the only thing you doing is doing your little spiritual practices. You making your oils or your candles, or you're meditating, you're doing yoga, and it's working for you. You may not drive the nicest car. You may not live in the biggest house, but it's working for you. Okay? What else? Listen to this. I feel like you've learned to find the beauty in all things. I feel like at one point in time when you were with these people, or maybe associated yourself with these particular kind of people, or these familiar energies, it's like you find yourself becoming them in a sense. Living beyond your mean and feeling like you had to dress yourself up and all that stuff. And I feel like you've let go of that. So it's like you're being yourself. If I can go get me an outfit from Walmart and dress it up to my liking, then that's what I'm gonna go do, instead of paying for an outfit that's $200, $500 something dollars that I'm probably only gonna wear once. You get what I'm saying? And it's probably just gonna look just as good as Walmart outfit. It's like you change. You're not as materialistic as you used to be. That's not for everybody. If you was never materialistic, then it's not for you. But I'm picking up, like, at one point in time when you were hanging around these type of people, that's how you were. Okay? And it's because the company that you kept. And now that you found the beauty in something as simple as your practices, you realize that you don't need them things to feel beautiful. You don't have to wear makeup to feel beautiful. If you do, it's a choice. You get what I'm saying? versus this could be a woman in particular that feels like she have to look like something before she leave the house. She gotta put her full face of makeup on. Her outfit gotta be matching from head to toe. She gotta have, this and this and that before she can even leave the house, baby. You'll probably throw your hair back in the ponytail with a cap on and go on to the store and handle your business and still feel beautiful and still walk through them doors like you the baddest motherfucker alive, okay? These people were jealous and envious of your spirit. What else? Didn't I say that? You see the beauty in all things. That's when you seen the light at the end of the tunnel, baby. These materialistic shit ain't even goddamn important. Okay? This is you coming from out of a dark space or dark time in your life, especially being involved with these type of people. Like, I feel like these people always bring up the old version of you. These are people that you hung around with. Y'all was trauma bonding. But then you woke up and realized that these people didn't mean you no good. Okay? And now you see the light and you kept going, and then you found something so beautiful that's going to help you move forward to progress in life. And now you're this is what you're doing. You're spending your time on your practices, or you're giving your life to God, because you know things will get better. You know that you are going to become that better version of yourself. You know that people you sometimes it's best to grow. You're growing. You're not keeping yourself stuck in the same place you was 5 years ago. Okay? You've learned that it's nothing wrong with change. There's nothing wrong with not liking the things that I used to like. There's nothing wrong with that. And these people could feel like, oh, you changing, and since you've been changing, you acting funny, or since you've been doing your spiritual practices, you've been acting funny, or since you've been going to church, you've been acting funny. These are the type of people that when you start to progress in your life or you start to make better decisions, they say that you acting funny. Anytime you get ready to do something for yourself, they automatically take offense to that because they feel like you're changing up and you're acting funny because you choose to make better decisions in your life. What else messages? The seed that these people try to sow in your life did not prosper. That's what I'm getting. It's like these people wanted to tarnish you. They wanted you to become them in a sense. These people like, oh, you should put your hair like this. You should wear this outfit. This look better on you. Mm-hmm. It's a lot of projection from people too, feeling like if they project their energy onto you, then you would become them. And this can also be, like I said, them not wishing you well. Okay, this is somebody was, wishing bad on you. Okay, but that energy that they sent out did not prosper. That seed that they tried to plant did not plant. The soil was rotten. Okay, it didn't grow. I feel like these are people that really didn't wish you no well. I mean you no good. Definitely didn't wish you well. And they didn't want to see anything good come out of a situation for you. They didn't want you to be able to move forward or progress in life. It's almost like these are crab in a bucket type of energy. They wanted to keep you stuck where they were because they were comfortable in that spot, but you wasn't comfortable. You got uncomfortable with being comfortable. And it's all I'm hearing, like you switched up, you changed. And this why they mad. This is them justifying why they mad or why they wish ill will towards you. Make it make sense. dancing with the devil. You're not dancing with the devil no more. You're no longer taking risks with these people. You don't want to associate yourself with these people no more. You on the bigger and better things. Your mind don't even operate the way your mind used to operate with them people, baby. You haven't been tapped in. You tapped the fuck in spiritually, baby. You ain't got time for that low vibrational ass shit. And if you got a problem with it, oh well. Get over it. As to where these people thought that they were better than you. Now they feel like you feel like you better than them. No, why I got to feel like I'm better than you? Because I choose to do something other than what you would normally do. Why I gotta be like that? That's how you know that's a hater. Because that if that's the first thing that come out your mouth, that's how you always been thinking. Matter of fact, you've been thinking that you've been better than me this whole time. So that's why you feel that's projection. That's why you feel that way for me. Because if you my friend or you're my family member or whatever the case may be, you wouldn't even feel that way. You would be happy for me. You would support me in my transition, even if you don't agree with it. Okay? So I just feel like this is a situation where people were revealed to you. Okay? They were revealed to you. And this could be a situation where you silently cut these people off. Okay? You didn't argue with them. You didn't give a reason on why you cut them off. You just went your separate way and stopped dealing with them. Now they left to figure out what does she know we were sitting here talking about her behind her back? Does she know that we were sending negative energy towards her? Do she know that we was wishing bad on her? Do she know that? And this is why they say you changed, you switched up. What else? Self-love in reverse. Not that they don't love themselves. They're insecure. That goes back to what I was saying with these. They feel like they need this materialistic shit to feel like somebody. As for you, you can wear some copper. You wear your copper jewelry with your pendants or whatever you wear that represents that your spiritual growth or your spiritual path. You don't need diamonds and you don't need Cuban links or whatever the hell else they fucking wearing. You don't need none of that to love yourself. These are people that depend on materialistic shit to feel like something or feel like somebody. So I'm sure these are the type of people that go to any extreme to have to keep up or maintain it. You know what I'm saying? Because they don't like themselves for real. You're forcing these people to look at their life and what the hell they doing wrong as to where, you know what I'm saying? As long as you was engaging with them shit, they ain't feel like they were doing no wrong. This is not, you know, these people being not like you. Because why is it that you're changing and you're going through your transition and you're choosing to step out the goddamn box and do something different? It threatens them. Why? Because they don't love themselves. New beginning, fresh starts. There's a lot of new beginnings coming in for you, okay? You've cleaned your slate and you're taking advantage of the opportunities that are being presented to you, okay? Yeah, these people definitely doubted you. They feel like once you converted over to whatever your practices are or whatever you're doing here, you know what you're doing. They felt like it wasn't gonna work for y'all collective. Oh, that should be back. Mm-hmm. All right. What else messages? The Hermit in reverse. A lot of you isolate yourself for sure from these people, but a lot of them felt like you were being fake. This is like fake spirituality or fake godly type of energy. Like you're pretending you have no connection to source. Mm-hmm. You playing in the church house and all type of stuff, and yeah, they felt like you were very deceptive when you started to announce that this was your new journey. This is the new version of you. They thought it was a hoax. You were in character, is what I'm getting. I feel like through isolation is where you found yourself. You tapped into your gifts. You realized your purpose, and you took action on it. And what it really is they thought when you were isolating, you were going through things. But what's happening was you were self healing. You were self discovering, like I said. These are people that assumed because you were withdrawn and you were to yourself that you had things going on in your life. You were going through this. You lost your car. You lost your house. You lost this. The whole time you were over here healing and finding yourself and finding peace in life and the beauty in all things. And you're creating your potions and creating your oils and whatever hell you working on. Created a business through this isolation. You came out on top. This is the enemy thinking that they were winning the whole time. They was fucking losing. One of these people could be a Capricorn. You can be a Capricorn. We got the Knight of Cups here. This is social offers, suggestions, and a new opportunity. That's those new opportunities that's coming in. This is you being sociable with other people and getting a lot of good feedbacks. I feel like this is you exposing a lot of things when it comes to the spirit realm. This is also temptation, like I said in the beginning, with people wanting to date you because they thought, I don't know, these people thought people wouldn't take you serious. Nobody would want to be with you because of what you're into. But believe it or not, a lot of suitors are attracted to that. They like the fact that you believe in magic, or you practice spiritual practices, or you're a God fearing person. They like that. That turns them on. Like, yeah, I like this person. And that's part of the reason why they jealous as well. Cause you still getting suitors, you still getting offers. People still want to deal with you. Okay. These are strong, genuine connections with people. Like, these are people that's coming towards you that know what they want. Okay. Somebody could be a Pisces, Aquarius, plus. That goes back to me saying with the Knight of Wands in reverse, these are people that thought you were going through something, okay? And it's also them failing miserably because what they thought that you were experiencing through isolation wasn't really it, okay? And you're showing the true version of, and you're showing the truth about what you were doing while you was withdrawn, okay? You were working on you. You done popped out a whole new person, child. This is also a loss of status as well. These people felt like you converted over. Maybe you lost a lot of friends, lost a lot of family members. They thought because people didn't look at you the same way because when you were materialistic, you got a lot of attention, or a lot of people wanted to be near you. They wanted to be in your energy. They felt like because you changed that way of living that people wasn't going to, and you lost some sort of status that people weren't gonna like you. It's just only when you converted over into a different community of people, because that goes back to you attract what you are. So you're no longer in that energy. So you're no longer attracting them people. So they don't no longer matter. All right, you're attracting a new community of people that are on your line. Okay, people that are coming into alignment as well as you are, people that's walking in their purpose. You get what I'm saying? Somebody moon sign could be a Sagittarius. Yeah, you spend a lot of time in solitary, reflecting, resting, taking time out for yourself, meditation. Yeah, somebody's definitely into some sort of spiritual practices. If not, this is like I said, you getting closer to God. You reading your Bible. You going to Bible study, things of that nature. Whatever you do, this is also grounding energy at the end of the day. But a lot of reflection, looking back on your life, and realizing that you needed to make some change. And this is what you went through isolation. You realize that there's some things that you needed to change in your life. There's some things that you need to pull back from because it's not going as well as you would like it. You're repeating cycles. You notice things start to happen every year at the same time in your life, repeatedly. I'm tired of going through this. I'm tired of dealing with the same shit. What can I change about myself that's going to keep me from dealing with the same shit over and over again? And that's the kind of change you made in your life, honey. Okay, through isolation, you learned you. As to where they thought she was over here going through and stuff like that. Child, please. We got that. He's someone popping up. That's your reputation as well. And that's that false thought. And I was telling you that people thought you were in character. They thought that it was a hoax. They thought that you was faking. But now the proof is in the pudding because there's forward movement and progress in your life. So the proof is in the pudding. Like you was actually sitting there doing the work. Even after, like, I don't know, do people care about their reputation a lot here? As to why they can't understand that they feel like because they have this and this and that if a person doesn't have that, they get looked at or treated differently. But they're seeing that that's not the case. You're still getting supported. You're still getting offers. People are still admired by you, inspired by you. Okay, people are still looking up to you. I mean, it hasn't changed shit. You just changed the people you fuck with. You just changed your outlook on life. You just changed certain things that you used to do. You don't do. That's the only thing that changed, but your spirit stayed the same. And that's the truth. That's justice right there. They realized it was the truth. You were never faking. This was never a character. You were actually doing the work. What's wrong with them? This is also karmic justice for them sitting back wishing bad on you. Now you got to see that the proof is in the damn pudding. You did put that footwork in. You did what the fuck you had to do to get you to where you are, and now the blessings is pouring in, and they get God made your enemy your footstool. That's all I'm gonna say. All right, what's the closing message when it comes to this reading? What's the closing message when it comes to this reading? What's the closing message? Queen of Swords, about business, standing on business, making the right choices, right decisions, and you fight anybody that try to come against you, baby. You got your guard up. That sword is up. So that means you're ready for whatever. But whether it's spiritual or physically. The only way I'm coming off my throne is if you fucking try me. All right? You know I'm here. I ain't no killer, but don't push me. Not saying you are collector, but baby, you gonna stand on business if a person try you. And what kills me is these people could have threatened you. Oh, I'm gonna come over there. I'm gonna beat your butt. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do that. I can't wait a minute. All right, show up. This you waiting at your front door. Show up. Ain't nobody showed up yet. A lot of these motherfuckers got mouth and that's it. They ain't gonna do nothing. They ain't gonna bust a goddamn grape. They ain't gonna do nothing but sit behind the internet screen and type some bullshit to try to hurt you. And it ain't working. So at the end of the day, you standing on big business. Just know that, collective. So anything that people try to say or throw against you, it will not prosper. It is not prosper, and it ain't gonna prosper at the end of the day. Okay, if it resonated, drop a comment down below and let me know what parts resonated with you. Until next time, y'all know I love y'all. Peace, love, Ashe. Bye.